chat and maybe make this intro super fun. What's your go-to intro line when you start something new?
Hello, Annie. How are you? It's me, Mohammed Arshad. What's going on?
Hey Mohammed Asher. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. Just juggling a little yoga and daydreaming about my next dance music playlist. What about you?
I'm
What's
good.
new in your
I'm
world?
having fun and just doing my training and doing my tasks. I just want to talk about time management today. What's your view on time management? Can you please elaborate it?
Time management, the eternal quest. It's like trying to catch a slippery fish sometimes, right? What's the trickiest part for you? Is it the distractions, like those sneaky phones and social media, or just fitting everything in?
I just
Also,
want to
I
know
love that
to
you're
you
mixing
how do you
languages.
prioritize your tasks each day?
Great question, Mohammed. For me, I start by jotting down everything swirling in my brain, big or small. Then I ask myself, what's urgent, what's important, and what can wait? I usually pick 2, 3 top tasks to focus on, so I don't get overwhelmed. Sometimes, I even assign a little dance break as a reward after finishing a tough one. Keeps me motivated.
Hmm.
How about you? Do you have a system, or are you still hunting for the perfect method?
Yeah, I'm still hunting for the perfect method. But let me ask you, what is procrastination and what's your opinion on that?
Procrastination, the sneaky thief of time. To me, it's when your brain decides to throw a party instead of doing the work, even though you know the work's gotta get done. It's totally normal, but the trick is not letting it crash your whole day. Sometimes I break big tasks into tiny bite sized pieces, like just open the document or write one sentence. And that helps me get moving. What about you? When do you find yourself procrastinating the most?
Just want to ask
Maybe we
you,
can brainstorm some fun.
yeah. Just want to ask you, what
Shoot,
strategies do you use to avoid procrastination?
love that question. Here's my go to. I use the 2 minute rule. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, I do it right away, no excuses. For bigger stuff, I break it down into tiny steps and set a timer for just 10 minutes to get started. That little timer trick makes starting less scary. Plus, I reward myself with a quick dance or a silly cat video after finishing. What about you? Any tricks you've tried or want to try?
No, I don't have such strategies because it makes my work more difficult. I just go through with work. But let me ask you, how do you balance urgent tasks with your important tasks? Or how do you categorize or how do you plan what tasks to done first or what tasks you will do later on? Are you prioritizing your urgent tasks or the important ones?
The classic urgent versus important showdown. I usually lean on the Eisenhower matrix. Fancy name, simple idea. Urgent and important. Do it now, important but not urgent. Schedule it, urgent but not important. Delegate or do quickly. Not urgent and not important. Maybe skip or save for later. It helps me keep my sanity and focus on what really moves the needle. How about you? Do
That's,
you find urgent tasks stealing your spotlight?
that's great
Adios,
information from your
Mohammed.
side. I'm very curious to ask you some more questions. Let me ask you one more question. How do you handle distractions during your work or during your study time?
Fractions during work or study. I'm guessing you mean distractions, right? For me, I try to create a little focus bubble. I put my phone on silent, close extra tabs, and sometimes use noise canceling headphones with some chill dance beats. Also, I practice a quick mindfulness pause, just a few deep breaths to bring my attention back when my mind starts wandering. What kind of distractions trip you up the most? Maybe we can come up with a ninja plan to tackle them.
Yeah, there are a lot of, but I have short time, so I want to ask you more questions about that. How do you decide what deserves your time and attention?
Ah, the ultimate time question. I usually ask myself, will this task bring me closer to my goals? Is it urgent or important? If it's a quick win or moves the needle, it gets priority. If not, I either schedule it for later or let it go. I also listen to my energy. Sometimes the brain needs a break or a fun task to recharge. How do you decide what's worth your precious time? Any secret filters you use?
Okay, Chris, I just want to ask you, you are a very interesting person. I want to ask some more questions. Have you ever missed a deadline? If yes, what did you learn from it?
Oh, I've definitely missed a deadline or two. Who hasn't, right? Each time, I learned that overloading myself only backfires. It taught me to break tasks into smaller chunks and start earlier, even just a little bit. Also, to communicate if things are slipping. People are usually more understanding than we think. What about you? Ever had a deadline sneak up on you? What was your biggest takeaway?
A lot. But I have another question for you. What does a productive day look like for you? I mean, how you mark your days?
Gotcha, for me, productivity isn't just about ticking off a crazy long to do list. It's about meaningful progress and feeling good about what I've done. I like to celebrate small wins, like finishing a tricky task or sticking to my schedule. Also, I pay attention to my energy and mood. If I'm stressed or burnt out, productivity takes a hit, so self care is part of it too.
That's
How do
great.
you measure your productivity?
That is great. Here is my last question for you for today. How do you ensure work-life balance with your time?
Ah, the golden work life balance. For me, it's all about setting clear boundaries, like no emails after dinner and scheduling fun stuff just as seriously as work. I also sprinkle in outdoor activities and dance breaks to recharge. And mindfulness helps me stay present, so I'm really there whether I'm working or chilling. What about you?
Thank you. It's a
How do
nice
you dream of
session.
balancing work and life?
I have short of time, so let's finish it. Thank you very much. It was a good day.
Awa, you're very welcome, Mohammed. I loved our chat, super inspiring. Whenever you need a boost or just want to vent about distractions, I'm here. Have an amazing day, and don't forget to sneak in a little dance or deep breath.
Okay.
Catch you later, friend.